There we are. Sorry about that noise. Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hey guys. Yeah.
my name's Jay.
My name is Charlotte. Sorry, I've really got out.
Haven't you changed your name yet?
To what?
I don't know. Just
Oksana.
Oksana,
You
yeah.
said that you said I look like an Oksana.
Yeah, you look like Oksana, yeah. You could make a nice Oksana, yeah.
I'll take that. I like the name Oksana. So I'm looking at myself on this screen. Usually I'm a bit of a scruff ball for these classes actually, but I wanted to apologise in advance. So as you can maybe tell, it's sunny here in St. Petersburg.
It's sunny.
Uh,
Which is an oxymoron, a sunny St. Petersburg.
Yeah, it's so special. I went to the shop earlier and the shop assistant commented on it to me and I was like, wow, what a friendly guy.
By the way, this is very British to comment on the current weather. So
That's true.
The same is here in St. Petersburg. Whenever we have a sunny day, we would discuss it.
Yeah. I guess for the same reasons. The lady earlier, I think she was. I don't know. I think she's from Kazakhstan, but I'm not 100% on that. She looks Kazakh to me, but what the hell do I know? I'm not a eugenicist. My actual point for that was that I can feel my eyes swelling up. So if I sound and look weird, that is why. This year I've got hay fever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You ever got hay fever?
I've never had a hay fever, but I know.
Really? Oh, you are lucky.
So yeah, today we're discussing random topics, and the main point is that we'll be discussing anything. Just you can choose.
All right. Do you want to be able to see the questions, or are you just
No,
not
I don't want to
look,
see them.
or-
I just want to answer right off the bat.
Okay, pick another letter for me.
Let it be M. M for Michael. M for mimicking.
Oh, okay.
M for Moses.
M for Punula. Right. I like Moses. Are you looking?
No, I'm not looking. I'm looking right there.
Okay. Well, it'll be very obvious anyway. What springs to mind when you hear the word men?
Someone hairy, someone full of testosterone, and smelly.
I thought about Lenin.
I see. Interesting, yeah, all of a sudden.
It's like a psychologist thing. Yeah, I thought of the Lenin statues.
Interesting.
Do real men cry?
Yes, of course. Everyone
course.
cries, yes, because we have special organs for that. Like, I don't remember what they're called inside
Tear
our eyes.
ducts.
Tear ducts, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes we cry simply because we have to water just our eyes. Like if some sand or some particle.
Your eyes water.
Yeah, our eyes water, yeah.
Do men behave badly?
Yeah, like all people behave badly. That's why I always tell you behave.
Be good.
Be good.
What are the differences between men and gentlemen?
Now I see the point of your question. So
I don't see the point of my question.
no, I mean when you juxtapose men and gentlemen, at least now I can realize that it's about ethics. It's about someone's ethos. We call it ethos. That is someone's habits and ways people treat others. Yeah. So I think a gentleman will first and foremost will be considerate. And this quality, being considerate, I think we all should think about it, and we should all try to be more, if not welcoming, at least more considerate. Try not to hurt someone else's feelings. This is something our Russian listeners and our Russian-speaking listeners in general should think more about.
Wonderful. Yeah, I don't even know what my answer to that question would be, I suppose. I think they are not two separate categories, but every man can be a gentleman. I might take us back to some of those questions, but can you give me another letter, please?
Yeah, of course. T.
T.
Because I like tea. and because it's versatile.
Like tea too,
Like,
actually. Sorry.
And my host family would say, "Tea's ready."
Tea's
Joe,
ready.
tea's ready. They would call me Joe because I looked like their relative. Tea's ready. Meaning, of course, dinner's ready. Yeah.
Does it annoy you when people take their time doing things?
Yes, it does. Because I'm very punctual, and I apologize to my wife because sometimes I push her and ask her to hurry up. Because actually, I should be more considerate.
I'm the
Like I
same
said,
as you.
I should be more considerate. I'm very punctual, and that's why it always irritates me when someone just hesitates. Or,
No, I'm completely the same. I don't think you should be less like that.
I don't know. At least I'm trying to be more considerate. I'm trying to be more polite.
Why
more
can't these people be more considerate? That's what I think. You know. Yeah, I know that he sometimes watches these, so sorry Ryan, but I'm about to call you out just in case you are watching this. My boyfriend is the slowest person in the world at putting his shoes on. I don't know why it takes him so long. And I'll be like, okay, I need to leave like 5 minutes ago for like a class or like an appointment. Yeah, for stuff, it does kind of suck for stuff where it's like if you're late for it, you either miss it or there are some other consequences. But apart from that, I don't really mind, to be honest with you. I don't love when people are late to social occasions. There's been one time in my life where one of my friends was so late, didn't tell me when she'd been there, and I just left. And then after that, she turned up like, "Where are you?" But it was 45 minutes. I don't know if that's reasonable or not. But I was waiting. That she was late. Do you ever waste your time?
Do you have to wait?
Waste.
To waste my time?
Do you ever waste your time? Sorry.
Do you ever? Yes, of course. If I wouldn't, I would be surprised because to waste your time means literally to do something which is not optimal.
Right, I feel like that's what we're doing most of the time.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
How do you waste your time? I don't really believe in wasting time.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be so so strict to myself by calling it wasting my time, but I simply doom scroll or just. But these days I start to stop doom scrolling and stop watching something saddening or bad.
I think I don't really use my phone very often, and I don't really use social media. I do like a bit of doom scrolling at the end of the day, but I'm reading like quite light-hearted stuff, like recipes and tips on a video game I'm playing.
Sometimes binge eating, by the way.
Yeah, just trash.
Yeah.
I'm actually a big proponent of trash behaviour. You know, I am technically Gen Z, so. I'm not going to ask you one of the super crazy ones because they're super interesting, but there's just not going to be an answer. What is the most time-consuming thing you do in your life? I think I know the answer to this one, but still, I think everyone has the same answer.
I know you'll be surprised.
Wonderful, very
glad. You'll be
glad.
surprised, and hopefully all our watchers will be surprised. The most time-consuming thing I have been doing all this time is die, literally, because it takes so long to die.
That's true.
Because it takes a lifetime to die, actually.
So what I'm hearing is like smoking, drinking, doing lots of drugs is just being time efficient.
No. It's not my goal. It's just,
so you're happy with this situation?
I'm happy with my life as a smart person could be.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm just not trying to be over modest or something.
Okay, pick one more letter for me if you would.
A.
A.
A for apples.
A for apples. Very good choice. Okay, let's go for abortion. No.
Apples or oranges?
These are kind of wild, weirdly enough. Aung San Suu Kyi. Do you know who that is?
No idea, and
think
I don't
it's-
think I'll be able to discuss
it's-
someone who I'm not familiar with.
I'm not going to pick that one for you, but I was just wondering. I think that's the leader of Myanmar. It's a woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Myanmar or Burma. In case you
Okay.
wanted to know. Azerbaijan, avian bird flu, Arabs. There is one I'll
gosh.
pick. Okay.
Mm.
There's actually a few interesting ones here, but some of them have like some really weird,
Mhm.
really niche ones. Oh, okay. I kind of did some. Okay. How do you think you look today?
I look gorgeous.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you look very smart.
I look
I'm kind of
gorgeous,
scruffy
yeah.
Today.
just well, yeah. So I have a different shirt. I have a different jacket.
Very
just
nice.
to please our viewers, because as you've probably noticed, we both tried to change our clothes and not to be in the same clothes in the next video. But
This-
sometimes
This-
things happen. Yeah.
This happens a lot for me. I'm always wearing like this bird jumper
yeah.
in it. There is actually a reason for that. It's because I do my washing on like a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So by the time Tuesday comes round, there are only a few items of like clean clothing that I have left. And it's usually this and well, okay, today's Friday, but on Tuesdays this is the case. And I work from 10 until 9:30 p.m. on
Yeah.
Tuesday, so I'm just like,
That's what I call a forced workaholic.
yeah,
You're
right.
forced to be a workaholic.
So that's why I'm dressing quite casual for these. Fridays I do have a long day as well, but it starts a bit later. This is a funny one. I will ask you because mine has. My parents are actually very like chill. Has your mother ever complained about your appearance?
Oh, of course. So it's so typical of her. Yeah. It's so yeah.
I'm
So,
surprised.
I mean, previously, maybe not now. Now she's more reserved. Now she's more considerate. But back in my early and late teens, she would, for example, if we went to some shop to buy some clothes of me, yeah, for example, she would literally apologize to salespeople for the way I look. Like, I'm sorry, my son is so awful. It's not your clothes to blame, but my son is so ugly that I'm so sorry for
Are you
that.
serious?
Literally, I'm not joking. Yeah, things happen. Yeah.
That is traumatizing.
That is a bit traumatizing, but
That's so bad.
yeah.
That is
But-
terrible.
Yeah, but now when I have video calls with her, and if I notice that she's about to make some bad comment about
Yeah.
the way I look, I start to say something like, "Well, now I think I have to go,"
Right.
something like this. So
That's
I can
so
tell by
bad.
her facial expression that she's about to say something.
That is terrible. My parents were like the opposite of that, you know. The only thing they didn't like, my mum didn't like my black lipstick, but she wouldn't say take it off. She'd just say, "Oh, I don't like that black lipstick on you." When I was a goth about 10 years ago.
And I was a metalhead.
Yeah,
I was
right.
a metalhead.
Oh my god, okay, your mother could
Cannibal
be a
Corpse,
bit of
yeah,
a bitch.
D-side, etc.
Cannibal Corpse. Oh, one of my friends went to see
Napalm
Napalm
Death,
Death
etc.
the other day. Yes, yeah, Napalm Death. One of my friends just saw them. All right, lovely people. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you for
perked me
watching.
up on this nice sunny day.
Yeah, and for the record, I love my
Yeah.
mum, and obviously, no,
I love your
literally.
mum too.
Yeah, thanks.
Linda.
Yeah, and say hello to your mum, because I
I
remember.
will. Yeah, you've spoken
Yeah.
to my mum.
Yeah. I video called her.
Yeah, it
I
was
video
part
called
of
you,
our-
but
I was
we
gonna
had.
say, it was part of our class.
Yeah,
Jay
yeah,
did
it
this
was
video
part of our
call
class,
my mum.
Yeah.
She, that's okay anyway, but yeah, you spoke to my mum. Wonderful.
All right, have a good one.
Love your mums.
See you next
If they're not
next
horrible, be good.
week. They're wonderful. Cheers.